Hey guys, Thursday here. Okay, it's about my sixth take on this video, but okay, I'm just gonna get right to the point. My bird's over there, as always. He was up here with me earlier, but he just messed up the video even more by biting my camera. It took me about an hour to fix it. But this week's topic is how to survive. Okay, so there are a lot of different ways, depending on like what you're going through. If you're going through it at home, I encourage you to get out of your home. Don't run away, but tell someone. If your parents don't know about you being gay, then sometimes you might have to tell them. And if they do kick you out, there are youth hostels all over. There are the U.S. youth hostels in California and Baltimore and Washington. But just, if it's at home, there are things you can do. There are people you can call, counselors. So really, for me, I wouldn't be able to call social services because we're already going through things with my family like that. Like custody and divorces. So that would just speed it up. But that's not exactly what we're looking for right now. But if it's a school, there are a lot of things you can do. You know, I know for some schools, their teachers and their principals and their counselors don't really work to help the students like they always say they do in their little mission statements that they make at the beginning of each year. I know for mine, there's only maybe a couple of teachers in the entire school that even care about the students. But if you do have those teachers that will help you, and the counselors that'll listen to your problems, and the principals that will do something about it, if you're being bullied, tell someone. Don't be quiet. How do you think all the other civil rights movements are getting passed? How do you think gay marriage is getting passed right now? Make a stand and say something. Because if you're quiet, no one's going to hear your screams. Don't just give in with it. Don't just say, okay, they're stronger than me. There are more of them than me. And give in to defeat. That's not how you go about making things better for yourself. And that's all I want for you guys right now, is for you to be in a better standpoint than what you are right now. I want you to be healthy. I want you to be happy. I mean, that should be what everyone wants for another person, but sadly it's not the point. There are so many things you can do, and I know that there are so many things that aren't the best for your body. There's a lot of issues. What is on my screen? What is it? Oh, it's a fly. Go away. Get off my camera. No, go away. Sorry. It's spring here. Spring's bad for flies. But, there's so many things you can do. Other than going to counselors, there's always going to be us. You can always talk to us. Then there's friends, family, whoever you trust with it. You can talk to them, and you can let it loose a little bit. Don't build everything up inside of you, because then it'll turn to poison. And trust me, a lot of us know much too well of that. Then, a lot of times what people always talk about is how they have those just certain things that, I don't know, makes them feel happy, makes them forget for a while. And this is where we get back to the things that aren't the best for us. There are a lot of things that make you forget for a while, or make you happy, like drinking to the point where you can be considered an alcoholic, or smoking a lot, and drugs, pills, self-harm, bulimia, anorexia. I can go on and on. I've seen a lot of it, if not all. In fact, I just found out last week that one of my best friends from childhood, she's the same age as me. We're both 14, and while I've been to the hospital once for not eating. I've nearly been sent to Cambridge a couple of times for self-harm, depression. Found out that she has been sent to rehab about 3 times for cocaine, heroin, self-harm, suicide, anorexia, and bulimia. And we're the same age. There are so many things better than that you can do. Find something that makes you happy. Okay, I have a little challenge for you guys. What I want you to do right now is find a post-it note, something, piece of paper, big enough for you to write a list on. Start writing down lists of things that make you happy, makes you think of the good times, that you will be able to get through this, which you will. Makes you feel like things are getting better. That makes you forget for a while, but it has to be healthy for you. I mean, if eating is on there, yes, you can write down eating, because, hey, eating is food, and at least you're eating, you know. Healthy for you as in you're not destroying your body on purpose. Of course, I encourage you guys to eat. Food is good. Kind of need food to live, you know. The whole cellular mitochondria, I don't really know what I'm saying. Sorry, I haven't had sleep in the past 2 days, and I had 3 club meetings, and God, so many flies. Where was I? Oh yeah, food. Okay, yeah, I encourage you guys to eat, because eating is really good, and you know, your body kind of needs it to grow and to be healthy. So if eating's on that list, go ahead and write it down. But what I want you to do after you write your list, write as many things as you can think of. Even if it's only one thing, or if it's 1,000 things. I mean, if you get to 1,000 things, awesome for you, but just write as many things as you can. Then what I want you to do once you're done is to take that list and put it somewhere where you'll see it every day. If it's on your mirror, if it's on your bedstand, something. Then every day, I want you to look at that and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make myself happy today because I am worth it. Because you are worth it. You're worth every single bit of energy that anyone has ever put into you. You are worth the earth and 1,000 more. As I was saying, you're worth everything, and you deserve everything that makes you happy. So what I want you to do is that every day you look at that and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a couple of these things, not all, or one of these things. I'm going to make myself happy today. Because you deserve it. You deserve to be happy. And you will survive. It's not a matter of if, because you will. And I trust in you, and I believe in you. If no one's ever said it today, I am glad you're alive. And you will survive through this, because every word that anyone ever says to you, they're lying. If they say something bad to you, they're lying, because you are amazing. And you are you, and you are unique. While you might not be unique as in the sense of everyone is unique, but you are what you are. Whether you're an artist or a writer or an athlete, you are what you are, and be proud of that. And if anyone ever says otherwise, you tell them otherwise. Because you are going to be able to survive this. And I believe in you. So, with a 10-minute maybe 30-second video. I'm gonna wrap it up around here. Really sorry that was pretty long. As you can see, I'm just everywhere today. It's wonderful. But yeah. So I'm gonna put my Facebook down in the link. Feel free to add me. Talk to us if you need to. I can't really put my Tumblr down there anymore. I don't know if I talked to you guys about that. But yeah, some things were going on. So Tumblr will come back soon. I don't know when I said in the last video, but very, very soon. Once I figure some things out. Like who is sending me messages. But I will be putting that back up pretty soon. I think that's about, wow, 11 minutes. See? I swear to God, I talk very, very slow. Or I just talk a lot. No, it's probably both of them. So, okay, I'm gonna go. Because I'm obviously stalling to have to go out and do dishes. But, yeah. Okay, so I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Do what I said to. That's your little challenge. That's your challenge to make yourself happy. And if you did complete that challenge, then I am proud of you, and you deserve a round of applause. And you deserve happiness. So, alright. Love you guys. Bye. I'll see you next week. Mwah.